been 11 years since Derby County's last win over Watford. Craig Forsyth was on target the last time the Rams triumphed here at Pride Park. A former Watford man, still a part of the Derby squad today. The Rams are without a win in 4, Watford winless in 5. They've only recorded 2 championship victories on the road so far this season. How Aaron Cashin would love a goal on his return to the side. There'll certainly be a target for this from Osborne. In from Osborne, teasing ball, plenty attacking it! And Yates couldn't quite find the target.
Has to hit the target. It was a wonderful ball from Osborne. Whips into a really dangerous area. It was scruffy, the first contact. Yates is completely free. He has to head it back across goal. He tries to nick in at the front post. He's free, Yates. He tries to go near post and low. Misses the target. Even if he goes across, Owen, the keeper makes a save, and then it's whether or not you can land on that second ball. There's your chance. First time the ball goes in the box is glorious chance as well. We can't afford too many of them this afternoon.
Been a few too many of those sorts of moments for Derby this season, hasn't there? As Barr tests Cashin for the first time, and he's round Cashin. Where's this dropping? Oh, it's in! Only 3 minutes on the watch, and Watford take the lead at Pride Park. It's Quado Barr who pounces on the loose ball, and that is not the start to 2025 that we wanted here.
Well, it's the most frantic, frenzied, crazy first 3 minutes of a game. First there was the booking. Derby had the best chance to take the lead with Jerry Yates. He misses that. We lose the ball in the centre of the pitch. Cash took a too heavy touch, and Barr in the 1v1 beat him for pace, cut the ball back. The clearance wasn't great. It landed to Osborne, hit Osborne, fell in the box, and the Watford player made no mistake. It's really, really poor. Great touch. Decent finish.
It's Imran Loser who it's fallen for. Wilson has managed to make his way back over to that right-hand side. This is Houtmine. This is Adams now. Wilson. Houtmine again. Clever from Houtmine. Can Wilson deliver? Mendes-Lang hits the woodwork. And a second time Derby hit the crossbar. What a couple of seconds for the Rams.
Well, how close can you go? Great work in the first place. A little bit of patience. Lovely ball from Houtmine. Great ball in from Wilson. Don't win that first one, but it lands to Mendes-Lang. He hits the crossbar. Jackson on the overhead kick hits the crossbar for the second time. It catches Mendes-Lang out a little bit. Great inventive reaction from Jackson, and again hits the crossbar.
Derby so effective from set pieces in the early part of the season. Osborne's delivery toward Cashin. Bond called into action.
It was just a shame it was central, because it's a decent ball into the box. Cash rose the highest. He timed his run and he's jumped perfectly. You can see it come up here. He gets up above 2 players, but unfortunately it's straight down the line of Bond.
Osborne. Elder getting forward again. Riding a challenge. Now it's Yates in the area toward Houtmine. Mendes-Lang! Terrific save from Bond.
Brilliant work down the left-hand side from Elder again. He gets the ball across. Yates pulls it back. Houtmine lets it go. Or maybe can't get to it. We'll see again here. Clever ball from Yates. Houtmine misses it, strikes it hard. But Bond dives to his left. I don't know if he's half guessing, but gets a really strong hand and makes a terrific save.
Nelson. Jackson's got the wrong side of Ngakia. He does have players in the middle. Here's Ibu Adams! Derby hit the woodwork again. Elder follows up. It just will not go for Derby.
Well, how unfortunate, how unlucky can you be? It's great work from Jackson down this right-hand side, which certainly come to life in the second half. This is what we was edging to see in that first 45 minutes. Great ball from Jackson. Adams does everything right. We're in a wonderful position, and it looked like it was destined to hit the inside of the post and find the net.
No, Zetterstrom trying to claim that, not able to get there. And here's a chance on the drive, and goodness me! Off the crossbar, off Zetterstrom and behind. It's the fourth time in this game that either side has hit the woodwork.
Well, the woodwork's busier than me and you, Owen. It is non-stop. Hits the top of the crossbar, bounces off, hits the back of Zetterstrom. Could have gone anywhere, and fortunately for us this time, it goes wide of that near post. What a strike!
In by Osborne toward Cashin. Hoisted clear. And Watford so keen to get players forward. Look at the space down the middle. There's real danger for Derby here. Played on by Sissoko. He's onside and it's 2-0. Eno Kayambe on the break. Well, we were wondering which side would get the next goal, and it's the visitors who have it. Elation for Tom Cleverley, and for those visiting supporters, silence around the rest of Pride Park. Watford have made it 2.
Well, you cannot say that that hasn't been evident, that there's been a threat on the counter. I've mentioned it 2 or 3 times from a break, from set pieces. They wanted to get forward, they wanted to get beyond our players quicker and more aggressively than we wanted to recover, and ultimately we've paid the price. They play it perfectly, the weight of pass, they're claiming for offside. I don't think they were. It's a brilliant finish from Kiembe.
Kiembe, the goal scorer, sends it forward, chases on for Barr, up against Nelson. He's got the wrong side of the Derby defender. Another opportunity. Zetterstrom there to make the save. It's Kiembe again.
It could have and should have been worse.
Now Elder with the foul. Elder's been booked, remember. Might be in a bit of trouble here.
It looks like he pulled the shirt back. We'll see it again. Here's the chance. Bayo gets the wrong side. He should be playing that pass there.
And Leslang now for Derby. Nice run from Yates. Back toward Mendes-Lang again. Still the Derby captain. Wilson. Fired across goal. One drop for Blackett-Taylor. Or for Yates. Osborne goes down. Big appeals from Derby. Nothing given. And now the break is on. So many yellow shirts forward in this attack. Larousse. Vata. And it's a terrific save from Zetterstrom. He might have hurt himself in the process, but Barr so close to making it 3.
Oh, what a save. Exactly the same thing on the counter. Derby have a chance. Was there a foul on Osborne? Was there contact? Osborne is speaking to the referee now. It bounced around, but every time they've broke, every time they've been caught on transition, Derby, Watford have caused a real problem.
First corner that Joe Ward will take for Derby here. Whipped in right onto the edge of the 6-yard box, and somehow Cashin wasn't able to get a shot away toward goal.
That's the one thing as well that hasn't gone our way. There's been times in the game where it's just not falling kindly. Whether you talk about the 2 crossbar hits in the first half or a couple of moments in the second half, it's just eluded us. That little bit of luck that sometimes you need when you're not on a good run.
And there is the final whistle. It's 4 league defeats in a row for Derby County. They've slipped to a 2-1 loss at home to Watford this afternoon.